We watched The Naked Gun. Should you?
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
This is the Regular Dude Review Show. I'm Ryan Jacob.
I'm Brandon Kelly.
And we are at the cinema. I needed some laughs tonight. I did. I was hoping it was 2.5 times more, or maybe even 33 1/3 times more laughs, though.
It wasn't as great as I initially thought it was going to be, but I laughed a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes even cried, even to tears.
Did you?
And even in the end scene, in the credit scene, when the credits are rolling, that had me laughing too.
Yeah, stick around all the way to the end of the
Oh,
credits.
definitely.
Oh man, so yeah, man, the trailers had me hyped for this movie. I'd seen them, I'd laughed out loud, like looking forward to this movie so much, maybe even more so than any of the comic book movies that came out this year. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was fired up for this movie. Been for a few months now. I thought that it definitely could have been one of the best comedies in a long time.
Yeah, man, I was really looking forward to it. When I got in there, you know, it started off funny right off the rip. Just, that is funny. That's hilarious. And I was laughing the whole time, but there was like a little stretch and stuff where I didn't really laugh. I thought it was going to be funnier.
Yeah, jokes were definitely rapid fire from the beginning. I love the style of like literal humor. It's very Leslie Nielsen.
Serious, dry humor.
Yes.
With lots of slapstick comedy and just practical, you know, physical comedy.
I definitely agree. It felt like it lost some steam in the second and third act.
Yeah. It had a basic story, which, whatever, you know, it's a comedy. It doesn't need to be a grand story or whatever. It would just make us laugh, you know. But
Yes.
there was a plot device to help move it along, you know, and that was funny, I thought.
Yes, it was. Very, very thin plot, but these movies don't need nothing crazy.
Nah, it was predictable, but hilarious, you know. The dialogue is just funny. It was dumb, so dumb and stupid. It's funny. Just makes you laugh.
And Liam Neeson killed it. I loved his performance, man.
Yeah.
He would have made Leslie Nielsen so proud with his performance.
Yeah.
One of my favorite performances of his career.
They couldn't have cast anybody else perfect.
Most
He
definitely.
definitely, you know, shines in this movie. He does. He's
Most
the
definitely.
top one.
I liked Pamela Anderson, but Danny Huston, man, he like stole the spotlight from her. I thought he like matched Liam Neeson. He was great.
Yeah. No, he was a great villain for sure.
Yes.
But I didn't know that Frank Dravit had a 20-year-old son or whatever, you know, back in them days.
Yeah.
Because he had to be probably about that age then.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
There were some cameos in there that were hilarious. Not a lot. There was a couple.
Yeah.
One you might have to stick around to the end credits for, or you do. Hope that's not a spoiler, but stay till way after the credits.
That's one of the good things. They didn't overdo it, but yes, some good cameos.
Yeah. There was like ads and stuff that were funny, and then references like to the ad, like ads in the background in various spots, and they were funny, like the names they came up with, some of the
Yes.
stuff, and just all the different things in the background
That's
was funny and hilarious. man.
exactly what I was gonna say. Like, just the visual gags were just as good as any of the jokes in
Yeah.
the movie, and you
Yeah.
got to keep your eye on things like you said in the
Yeah.
background and stuff, because there's always stuff going on, and
Hilarious.
there's jokes just everywhere.
And I even think there was some Deadpool and Wolverine references or something, or else they're both referencing the same thing from beforehand, but there was some Deadpool and Wolverine vibes in there.
Yeah.
Like, I heard a couple of them. We'll talk about it off screen, but maybe you'll see them. I don't know if I hate to do that. I do hate to do this. I wanted to give this more. I'm torn. If I should give this like a medium with butter and salt and a drink, or if I should give it a dry large. I think I'm gonna go with the medium with the butter and salt and a drink. Although I do hope they make some sequels to this, and I hope they're a little bit more funny and just I'll make you cry. You know, that's the only way. I
Yes.
wish I was walking out of the theater crying. Is the only reason I'm not
Yes.
giving it as a higher rating.
I am gonna go the same, and I wanted it to be a bucket. I really did,
Me too.
but it just, like you said, it just didn't have me like crying the whole time. Just it wasn't like that gut busting
Yeah.
comedy that I
wanted to
was
come
really
out with-
hoping that it would be.
I wanted to come out with 8-pack, you know. Forget the 6-pack. I wanted the 8-pack.
But yeah, I'm gonna give it a dry large.
Dry large. Okay.
I'm gonna be a little harsh on it, but
I didn't want to
That's-
be harsh either, man.
No.
Well, we got to be sometimes, you know.
absolutely.
Synopsis scenario.
Only one man has the particular set of skills to lead police squad and save the world.
I know exactly who that is.
Yeah?
This guy. It's got to be this guy. And he's going to be wearing underwear. A subscriber's underwear.
What do you want, little one?
Your ass.
For more regular dude reviews and movie news, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time at the cinema.
Nobody messes with Police Squad.